Hi guys, I'm Tim Langston with Red Dog Bushcraft. Thanks for joining me for another video. I shot a little intro into this and I'll show it at the end of the video, but I wanted to show you today what I wear when I'm out in adverse conditions. Kind of a wrap up to this clothing line of videos that we've been shooting. First of all, here are the gloves that I showed in an earlier video. These are Nomex flight gloves. I'm doing work here around the house. Hey, it never fails, you know, when the weather turns bad, you got to go out and do something at the last minute. These gloves fit in this jacket, in this stowaway pocket right here on the side. And I also have on that fleece hat that's cut high in the top and it goes around and covers my ears. I fold that and that fits right here in this side stowaway compartment. Now, I mentioned earlier that I like wearing this hat versus a watch cap because it doesn't put pressure on my ears. And today I'm working on a pipe that's messed up underneath my house and I'm wearing clear safety glasses, and those watch caps put pressure on the sides of my head where these do not, but it still offers me protection over my ears. The coat, which is a coat that I didn't show in the clothing line earlier, this is a 511 coat. It's a 3-part system. You have an internal fleece liner and then the outer Gore-Tex type material. And this coat has a nice feature that I wanted to show you. It's not just practical for working at work. Work bought me this coat and I liked it so much I went out and bought one for when I'm out practicing my bushcraft skills, because in the back it has this zipper and it looks like a vent. But it's not. It's a large pocket that goes into the back. And what stows in there are one of these highway traffic safety vests. And it has some reflective properties on it. And this is a great piece of kit. Not only is it practical for me when I'm out working traffic scenes, which helps keep me visible, but it's also great for when you're out in the bush. If you're hiking or camping, going off on a trek into the woods, and you find yourself lost or hurt, you can put that on and it really increases your visibility. You can see this thing a long ways away. And if you were to get hurt or in trouble, being visible helps search and rescue just so much. I mean, they could walk right past you if you're dressed in the camouflage clothing that many of us like to wear when we're out running around. The browns and black, the tactical look is very popular nowadays. But when you're in trouble, it's not very practical at all for being found. So that gives me the flexibility of both being stealth, being black, it's good for everyday wear, and then I can put that reflective vest over top of it when I need to. A couple of other features of this coat, it does have, since it's the tactical series, it has the places that you can pull out. It has a place for your badge, and it stows away inside of a zipper compartment. It has 2 breast pockets. It has your regular zipper pockets here on the sides, and there's loops on the inside. They're like magazine loops, but it's good places where you can store things. I mean, I've got chapstick and a little piece of paracord stuck in there and a couple of little odds and ends, keep them from floating around inside your pockets. I really like that. It has a hood on it. It's a zipper hood. You can take that off and put it in the back, or it rolls up and goes into the collar. But in conditions like this, you really need to keep your whole head covered. Going on from the coat, talking about keeping your head covered, I'm wearing my buff, and it's tucked down inside my shirt. But I can pull that up, cover my face, put my hood on, and snap that shut, and my face is very well protected from the wind. The only thing that's open is right there at my eyes, and I'm wearing safety glasses today, and that won't be an issue. That keeps a lot of that wind off of my face. You'll notice the shirt that I'm wearing has a collar that comes up well up on my neck, and that's to keep wind from going down my neck or the heat loss from coming up around my neck. Keep something right on top of those carotid arteries, and that helps out a lot also. The shirt itself is it's not cotton. It's one of the synthetic blend shirts. Underneath this shirt, I have on two other layers. I have on a wool blend set of long johns for both the tops and the bottoms, and I have a polyester relatively tight fitting shirt, not real tight, but underneath that. My pants, I'm wearing my 24/7 True Spec pants. I wear these pants pretty much year round instead of summer and winter pants. I find that if I put long johns underneath them and I use different types of long johns, today it's just the wool blend, but I also have some fleece ones that are a lot thicker. I can layer up underneath these and I can have good protection. Now over top of the pants I was wearing these trousers, and this is a pair of Gore-Tex riding pants, and they're made with elastic in the waist, and they have the zippers on the legs which allow you to take them on and off, but they're tight when they go down over your boots, and that keeps the water and the wind from blowing up around your ankles, and once again heat loss from coming out. They also have some reflective properties on them which are nice when you're riding. The footwear, I'm wearing the Rocky boots. They have insulation in them and they're waterproof, and they have some protective layers over top of the toes and the back of the heels to keep them from getting scuffed up. The socks, I'm using sock liners and a thick pair of smart wool socks. So my feet are very comfortable. Let's see. I think that pretty much wraps it up. Thank you so much for joining me for this series on clothing. I hope it has been beneficial to you. And I'll add that little clip where I tried to shoot while I was out in that snow. Mother Nature is just not letting spring come to us very rapidly. I guess this is one last chance to get in a snowstorm before we break spring here in the next few days. But I've enjoyed bringing this series to you. I'm Tim Langston with Red Dog Bushcraft. God bless and be safe out there. Okay guys, you're going to have to excuse the camera work right now. The weather's really bad and I had to set the camera up inside of the trailer. But I'm Tim Langston with Red Dog Bushcraft. Thanks for joining me for another video. Hey, we just finished that clothing series and we were talking about dressing for the adverse conditions. And right now, Mother Nature has decided to give us one more storm before she lets springtime come to us. It's been snowing for 12 hours, just an hour from here, and it's finally reached us and it's hitting hard. So let's go over some of the clothing that I wear when I'm out here working on days like today, because that's exactly what I'm doing. I'll reposition the camera and we'll go through some of this gear and show you exactly the way I'm dressed. Stay with me.